Anyone else makes us very happy. We've got two. You're not going to hear any of this. Zero zilch about. There was shocking news. Jim Mora, of all people, the 61-year-old, took the job in Storrs, Connecticut. They only won 10 games in the last 6 years. He has done a remarkable job getting this program back on track. He's got a great true freshman running back who's been outstanding. Yeah, right there.
All right, what's up, y'all? Myrtle, we are live for the Myrtle Beach Bowl here between Uconn and Marshall.
He's going to have to play at a high level today against this great defense. Uconn plays a physical brand of offense. So too does Marshall. In fact, they will ground and pound with the best of them. They got not one, but two great running backs. Labour leading the way. Yeah, Labour is just such a special talent. We saw him at Florida State, a 5-star, coming into high school, and to see the ability that he has. Coach said, hey, it was about the middle of the season.
Kalen Laborn, a powerful running back for the Thundering Herd of Marshall. We are set and ready to go for the second week of bowl games between Uconn and Marshall here on a Monday afternoon. We have a good It's going to be a great week. I'm excited. We got 2 bowl games tomorrow and then one more on Wednesday at 9 Eastern. I don't know if I'm going to be able to call that one. Thursday, or let's go over the rest of this week of bowl games right quick. I will be able to call both games tomorrow, I think at 3:30 and 7:30. We'll see. And then on Wednesday at 9 p.m. between Western Kentucky and South Alabama in the New Orleans Bowl. Thursday and Friday are in question. I have dinner reservations. Or my family has dinner reservations at 6. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to call the Armed Forces Bowl. And then on Friday, I'm going to be traveling. I know I probably won't be able to call the Louisiana-Houston Independence Bowl at 3. But I may be able to call the 6:30 game between Wake Forest and Missouri in the Gasparilla Bowl. And we are set and ready to go and kicking off. Marshall will get the ball to start the game off, and they get a return to the 30-yard line or so to get the Myrtle Beach Bowl underway. In Conway, South Carolina. I'm north of that in the upstate of South Dakota. No, okay. But anyway. But we are set and ready to go here for the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Marshall with the ball to start off the game.
First and 10 from the 31 for the Thundering Herd. The opening drive of this Myrtle Beach Bowl.
And the handoff gets about 3 there, second down.
Marshall Thundering Herd. Labour on the tackle. Labour is on the carry. Very interesting story. He's a 5-star recruit coming out of high school in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Signed with Florida State. Didn't work out there. Went JUCO. Then got hurt. And it's been great for the Thundering Herd this year.
Laborn. Good, powerful run there. Gets to 45 for Marshall first down. here. And we'll get another set of downs. They're going to go tempo, and that was just thrown right into the dirt. Fancher, quarterback for Marshall. I mean, he threw it right in the dirt, not even close.
Time and time again, and just see these big backs. I want to see Rasheen Ali get in here. He's been hurt all year. Finally healthy last game, goes over 100 yards. Excited to see this 1-2 punch.
Venture passes it to Laybourne. Laybourne gets to 50 to 45. Gain of about 8 or 9 there. Second down or third down. My bad. Laybourne did take a shot there. Got 9 though. Uconn. Marshall fighting for a 9-win season, while Uconn is looking for looking to avoid a losing season and get the win over Marshall, who's 6-6 on the year. So they are below. They are playing in a bowl game, but let's see if they can get that 7th win to avoid a losing season. Fancher fakes a handoff, throws it high and incomplete. Third down.
Second down and 10, trying to move the football here on this opening drive. Thundering herd on the season. One of the top rushing attacks in all college football, the 21st best and more, averaging over 205 yards on the ground. Troops to the far side on second down.
Second and 10 here. Fancher throws it over the middle. Gets about 6 there. Third down. Miller was the receiver. The tight end.
Really nice quarterback there, Fancher, just seeing where the blitz is coming from, throwing the ball right behind him. Great identification early in this game. Another third down conversion opportunity here. Third down short.
Third down 3 here for Marshall.
Motion to the near side. Troops over there.
Fancher rolls out. He's going to try to take himself. Slides. Does he get it? No. Short. Fourth down.
Here you would just love to see a quarterback not slide as soon as he starts to go down. That's where the ball's going to be spotted. Well short, but they're going to go for it. They're trusting their offense.
Coastal's going to go for it here. Why not?
Short, I'm not mad at it.
Fancher tries to take himself, drops the football, and Uconn recovers. Won't matter. They'll turn it over anyway.
Opportunistic all year long. You see the game against Liberty, a massive opportunity. What they do, take away. Here you're going to see just a great zone read. That's take it, run, explode. But just a better job by the defense getting their head on the football, popping that out right there. Really impressive first drive from that Uconn defense, getting the ball to their offense. The drive was 8 plays, 37 yards for Marshall, but not able to convert. At the Huskies offense, led by the Richmond tailback, Victor Rosa. He's behind
Turner drops the football, and Marshall picks it up. They get to 20 to 15-yard line. An opportunistic play for the Marshall defense. An early Christmas present for the Thundering Herd. What a play. I mean, he just drops it. He looks like he...
And Marshall for the season plus 9 in turnover margin. As you mentioned, that defense is elite. I watched the tape. Great, showing up time and time again around the football. Not surprised at all from that first play.
Marshall's defense is right, our offense is right back out on the field. Fancher fakes the handoff, throws it. Gets it 10 to 9 to around the 8-yard line there, second down. Good play there. It's about, I don't know how long. I don't know how much that was. But a very, very good opportunity for both teams here in Myrtle Beach. Fancher throws it, caught, touchdown Marshall. They immediately take advantage of the turnover. Takes 2 plays, and they're in 2 or 3 plays and into the end zone for a score.
Too strong, 6'4", 220. What else did you think was going to happen? Took 2 plays, 16 yards, 41 seconds off the clock.
And the extra point is up and through. Already 3 possessions of the football, not even 5 minutes into the game. 7-0. Marshall with the lead.
Research shows people remember commercials. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, your clients settle with you. Customized home insurance, the Liberty Mutual. Only pay for what you need.
Introducing Taco Bell's new 7-day matchup breakfast.
Buying a home? Senator rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. That could save you thousands. That's more road trips, more spa days, more what you love. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of your home purchase, you get exclusive savings when you refinance with Rate Drop Advantage. That's more cash in your pocket. Save when you buy today and refinance tomorrow. Don't miss these big savings. Visit inflationbuster.com.
My seatbelt's on.
Ammunition?
Down!
It's what we're saying in the back.
You need to delay the launch.
Yes.
I think that you doing AT&T Fund too this time. I called her phone. Never too much. Okay, now you can start to
AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, secure.
There's never been a better time to get away. With a great deal on the Hyundai you've always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey on every mile of the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Hurry in to get our best deals of the season. Get in and get away. Get in. 0 payments for 90 days. 1,000 bonus tax on select vehicles. Hurry to Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
I'll be right back.
What? Are you standing up, breaking down, and seeing heights of the fall? Good. Are you ready?
This is the hotel breakfast. It's different online.
There, and make him.
We'll be fine.
Daryl. I'm starving. When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay. Forget Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
Myrtle Beach Ball is brought to you by visitmyrtlebeach.com. And where you belong at the beach. Zag, follow the website, get more. And Capital One, what's in your wallet? They traveled well. 6 straight bowl games. We're going to be staying, some of us, in the same hotel as the Thundering Herd. And there's been a sea of green throughout the Myrtle Beach area for much of this week. But these teams getting in days early to enjoy the festivities of Myrtle Beach, get the true bowl experience, get the true experience of the town of Myrtle Beach. It's a little bit chilly, but you still got plenty of sun, and some of these players, even with the chilly temperatures, were not afraid to jump into the Atlantic. I know you would have been in there. No, man, we call that the polar bear. Come on, I'm on that. Right now, Uconn needs to take a plunge in the right direction. One play, a turnover, Marshall capitalizing with a 2-ball touchdown drive. That was after a great 4th-down stop by that Uconn defense. So now you got to shake it off again. None of these players have been here for Uconn, right?
You got to have that amnesia. You got to understand, hey, that was an opportunity missed. We could have really jumped out in front here. Settle in, figure it out, get it going right here.
Back to receive, it's Rosa. Across the 20 and spun down to the 25-yard line as we send it back to the sideline.
I gotta say, it's pretty rowdy over here on this morning. So after that touchdown, Corey Davis ran over and he was doing what is it, like when they eat the cereal kind of thing? Like he's eating all day. And he's not wasting any time. He's getting straight into it, getting into that.
All right, so Uconn with the football now.
I do have to say, it has calmed down a little bit over here because the coaches came over, so everyone is taking deep breaths and said, hey, this is very early. A lot of games left to play.
No question about it. Tara might be one of the few sideline reporters on the whole game that's wearing more clothing and having to worry about STF.
We got
Sun coming down on us here near Myrtle Beach. First down carry, nothing doing. He's hung out.
and they try to run the football here. Doesn't get anything second down for Uconn.
It's Marshall. Defense is going to be an issue. 6 cuts against the
Zion Turner, freshman QB, 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season for Uconn. Turner drops back, throws it, and complete. 3rd down and 11 for Uconn.
It's always interesting when we spoke with Coach G. He said, listen, we want to set the tone on first down. The defensive coordinator said, I want to dictate what these guys do offensively. You got a 3rd and long here right now. These guys are pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback.
Burns in and tailback up 3rd down 11. Zion Turner, the true freshman of St. Thomas Aquinas in Fort Lauderdale.
So watch 55 on Hooper right in the middle. That's an edge guy. This is a rapid package.
Turner hands it off. Gets to the 30-yard line, gets tripped up, maybe about 5 yards there. 4th down, about 7. Okay. Okay. 4th and 7. 7-0. Uconn snaps, punt this ball away on their second possession. Their 4th play. 4 plays in, and their second possession, 0 points. Their first play, they fumbled. Oh, man. But Marshall gets the ball. 7-zip your score.
Not there.
We have no idea what's next. That's a lie.
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their gifts. Right Right now, save $180 on whatever Genesis 10.
This is the place with the helpful hardware. Good food tastes better with McDonald's. Good days, eat McDonald's. Do McDonald's fair. Everything tastes better with McDonald's. Good days. At Domino's, next time you order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each, you can be in for a shock. Because hundreds of new electric vehicles are rolling out to deliver Domino's across America. I'm ready.
Electric keys, one time. It was the time machine. The time machine worked. Make this December one to remember. It was the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except for this mouse. Decorations were hung with meticulous care. That is until I gave this lady a scare. Holiday lesson we all can learn. Protect your home with Allstate.
On Wednesday, maybe on for a little bit to stream some signing day stuff. Maybe.
The college football playoff semifinals, Saturday, December 31st on ESPN.
Playoffs, Michigan, TCU, Georgia, Ohio State.
The mega cats, I mean, whatever you want, we've got it for you. I mean, there's virtually no way to televise one of these two games that we don't have covered on the ESPN family network. So check it out: Michigan, TCU at 4 o'clock, Georgia, Ohio State, and Atlanta. The nightcap. I'll hold off on putting you on the spot in that for predictions, but I know you have some strong commentary and thoughts on that.
I've got some thoughts.
Well, how about some thoughts on Uconn? 2 drives and 1 no.
That's next Saturday.
More physical team. Feels like this is a big drive defensively for Uconn.
It absolutely is. Can we force another turnover? Can we get the ball back in short field position for offense?
Backfield on first down. They'll feed him shifting at the 37 and past the 40 to the 41-yard line.
And a run for Allie. The other running back for Marshall gets about 4 there. Stick it down. Maybe 3. Around 4. Okay, he gets 5 there. So 2nd and 5. And Bancher tried to throw it over the middle. It was just a little off there.
Just a little bit, but as a big tight end, you have to be that security blanket. You have to come down with that one for your quarterback.
3rd down and 5. Fancher. Looks like Allie is the running back for Marshall, and for the 3rd and 5 play. 9:20 remaining. Bancher drops back. Looks at the pressure, tries to avoid it. He's going to get himself. Slides. There's a flag. Slides at the 49-yard line. Does get the first. Let's see what the flag is. And this looks like it's going to be holding. It is going to be holding on offense.
He's dancing around, he's trying to make a play, and then all of a sudden he's somewhere that you don't think he is. You're just reaching out there trying to protect your quarterback. They're going to call you for that. Anytime you're outside the breastplate, you're on those shoulders, they're going to get you.
So as an offensive lineman, when a quarterback does a lot of that, does that frustrate you? You just learn to work with it?
Well, it's a double-edged sword, man.
3rd and 15 after the holding call for Marshall. Now in over the middle shot is what you need. Bancher. Drops back. Rolls out. Throws it downfield. Overthrown. Incomplete. Fourth down.
Nice job stepping up by the Huskies, Dave.
Yeah, that's exactly right. When you see this defense, we talked about have to make something happen. You're going to get ideal field position here after this punt. That's what we needed to see them slow it down. Okay, let's understand where we are. We're in the postseason. We haven't been here in quite some time. How can we make a play?
This team did beat Notre Dame early on in the year. Marshall did. Way early in the season.
The punt from John McConnell.
Punt gets it to bounces around the 30-yard line, goes out around the 25. Two more games tomorrow at 3:30 and 7:30. Eastern Michigan and San Jose State in the Potato Bowl. And then the Boca Raton Bowl, we have Liberty and Toledo at 7:30.
So they've got 2 games coming at you. San Jose State.
Depending on how it just depends on if I'm going to call the games tomorrow or not, depending on what we're doing. And I may have to end the stream. I don't know. We'll see. But I should be able to call this game all the way through.
Number 19 in the country. There was a whole lot of love for Arkansas and SEC opponent. This Uconn team, 3 quality runs against Liberty. They beat a 10-win Fresno State squad. They beat an ACC team in Boston College. So 3 of their 6 wins are off the board.
No, there's no question about it. Coach Moore getting these guys to be inspired and doing it at a high level.
Turner hands it off. Gets to 30 to 43-yard line, or to 38-yard line. Does get the first down there.
That's where we start to feel really good up front and keep those guys moving. Can we take advantage of it here for Uconn?
The Huskies have not been what you would say a high-powered, high-octane offense. They do just enough with that salty defense to win games. Look at what happened here today.
Do not. Uconn with a run here gets about 1 second down.
So you're going to see this defensive line show various fronts.
I know Allen is forward. Let's see what.
They're going to stop. They're going to slam. That makes it so much more difficult to pick it up, to pick up a target where you want to go as an offensive lineman. Look for that a ton today throughout this afternoon.
Turner on second down, play action. Looking downfield, bringing the pattern that nobody was open. I mean, everybody was covering step for step, including
See the answers.
the guy he was looking for on the throw, but just no separation.
Again, the aggressiveness from those guys on first down, on second down. They want to really third down.
All right. Anyway, 3rd down 9 here for Uconn. Turner drops back on the backfield, throws it. Gets about 8 there. It's gonna be about 3rd down and about 1. No, 2nd down and about 9. And that's gonna be 4th down. My bad. 4th and 2. 7-0. Coastal, or not Coastal. This game is playing at in the Coastal Carolina Stadium. What?
It's our referee Ron Hudson letting us know they're going to take some extra time to make sure Gavin Turner called the pass. It'll be 4th down regardless, and Uconn appears to be punting regardless, but we will step aside. 6:55 to go.
I'm going to review to see if this is a catch or not.
This isn't about chasing some silly dream. It's about facing your destiny head on. Are we about to turn back now? I say nay. We shall push forward to destiny.
Sure, Tim. Gently push in the clutch and put it in first.
A thirst for destiny. A thirst for destiny.
What do you got there? Hospital bill for me? The $1,200? Yeah. You see that? You did. He's talking about expenses that health insurance doesn't cover. That's what it is. You paid your money to help close that gap.
Don't tell me I stepped in.
Get health expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
The antioxidant goodness in fall waterful makes it a potent weapon against free radicals. All waterful, the antioxidant superpower. Myrtle Impact. Starring experienced credit card marketplace.
Sweet credit cards.
You too get a choice of cards best matched to you.
Cashback, travel awards, balance transfer, tons of options.
Tons of options. Credit card choices at experian.com/card.
Let's be going back to expensive health insurance doesn't cover. Get health expenses health insurance doesn't cover. At .com. I'm Andre. This is Yoshi, and this is me, and we're one big happy family. We feed Mingley blue light protection forms, and we toss them. But our little girl is one. She's healthy, her coat is shiny. That's what we want from Mingley.
Well, that reception was indeed overturned. It's not the most consequential overturn. You're talking about 7 yards is what it turns out to be. But as you watch this ball, it clearly hits the ground in that.
Yeah, just tries to lead him a little bit too much. Receiver fighting the ball. Obvious the nose of the football there hits the ground. Good call by the referees. Get that one right.
For the second time, it's off a beautiful flat one. That'll back up. Uconn all the way to the 11-yard line. That's exactly what Uconn needed. A 50-yard punt.
It was a 50-yard punt for the Huskies. First down.
Look at that one. The spiral, the yardage. And guess what? The best call out of no return. What a weapon right there, Bennington.
Have you heard what they've done this year when they made national headlines with a victory over a top 10 Notre Dame squad? That's easily one of the biggest wins in the history of the program. They closed out the season winning 4 straight and a very good Sun Belt conference. I mean, a lot of news with some major upsets early in the year. Stone Belt is what it was, with a number of victories over Power 5 programs. And in year 2 of Charles Huff, this is a Marshall program. First of all, great addition to the Sun Belt, right?
Ahmed with a reception there.
They were racking up national titles in FCS with guys like Randy Moss and company, but they have found a home in the Sun Belt, and this is such a rich tradition, very.
2nd and 5.
I think it's going to make a lot of noise for a while.
I don't think there's any question about that. Go to the transfer portal, get a couple of pieces, and man, you feel really good about where you are. Built by defense, built by culture, and of course on the other side on that offensive line. And
It's about 4 there, 3rd down, and about 1.
Start on the line of scrimmages after they're going to get third and short. Look at this offensive line. Really get a good push here.
Stays in the game behind Fancher.
Claiborne gets the first down. And a little bit more after that.
You're seeing that comfortability that maybe you didn't in the first 3 or 4 weeks here from, Kalen there to get back into the rhythm. A guy from Virginia Beach, 7'5", the ability.
See if Marshall can expand their lead, or add on to their lead a little bit.
He was initially recruited by Charles Huff, when Huff was an assistant coach at Penn State.
Fancher.
Never lost contact, and the moment he got the
Looks like that is Laybourne in the backfield with Fancher as the tailback. As the running back. Fancher. Play action. Tries to escape it, doesn't. Loses about 2 there, second down.
Just a great job there by Yates, continuing to fight through. Good protection by the offensive line. Would love to see the quarterback roll out instead of going up into the trash there. Good job.
Fancher rolls out, throws it out. Yeah, gets about 7 there, 8 there, third down about 3. Third and 3, got 8 there.
Would not be surprised at all if they try to run for this first down.
Laybourne in the backfield. Fancher throws it out, throws it away, incomplete, fourth down.
That is Shameed Ahmed, the redshirt junior out of Richmond, Texas.
Just a ball that sails there on your quarterback. Again, knowing the down and distance, understanding your strength. Really would have loved to see, they rely on that big offensive line, rely on that duo that you have in the backfield with Laybourne and Ollie. It's been impressive to see them all year long. Of course, the last game with the duo at full strength.
I will say this, when we were down on the field before the game, you don't necessarily see it with any of the
4th and 3, and Marshall's going to punt it away here. Gets it to 35. That's about 3 or 4 there. On the return, gets it to around the 38-yard line. And that's where Uconn's going to start their next possession. 4:13 remaining. 4:13 remaining in the first quarter.
Everyone knows that the Marshall defense is pretty stout, but he challenged his defense to be the best defense out there today. And I gotta say, they're doing really stellar job so far.
Other than that fumble on the first possession that quickly turned into points for Marshall, it's been a very even defensive game. I mean, the defense has been playing well for both teams, other than that one little drive that Marshall had, but they had really good field position after turnover. Gets absolutely nowhere. Maybe got a yard, but that's it.
Maybe a yard on the play. Jim Moore, 61 years young, or 6 years at UCLA. He was out of coaching. Him and his wife were just enjoying being empty nesters, in the state of Idaho, of all places, Sun Valley, Idaho. And then all of a sudden he gets a call with his wife, and they're on vacation in Italy, and it's the AD of Uconn saying, we got to talk. Jim Moore winds up going back home to Sun Valley, Idaho. The athletic director, David Benedict, spent 5 days.
Turner, and it's picked off. That's going to be a pick 6. A bad pass from Turner. The big fella runs it in for the touchdown. That's going to be a pick 6 for Marshall. That was just a horrible pass, and he just picks it up in the air, falls right in his hands, and that's a pick 6. And the rest is history. Vic Barber was the guy that was the one that got the pick 6.
Where's the running back? Where's the tight end? Did an unbelievable job like that. It looked like there was a corner cat also coming off the edge with Andre Sam.
And the extra point is through. Defense comes through for Marshall. Yeah, that was great pressure, and he had to force that, and it falls right in the hands of Barber, who takes it to the house.
I'm gonna show it up right here, get in the end zone. Coach, he's not happy. He doesn't like that at all.
Yeah, it's worth noting. Zion Turner, again, a true freshman quarterback.
This guy's a true freshman.
Taquan Robinson, another former Penn State line who's going to be the redshirt sophomore who had the experience. He got hurt in the first quarter.
Zermenda looks like it's warming up on the sidelines for Uconn.
So far, he was a little bit overwhelmed in this match.
And this is what's going to be interesting. What do you do if you're UConn? Speaking with this staff, say, hey, this is what we do. We run the football. But you get down, you're having this physically imposing defensive line and defense in front of you. You have to mix it up a little bit, or you're just going to keep
14-0 the score. Marshall.
He is the best option throwing the football.
Basically, gift wrap 2 touchdowns here for Marshall in the opening quarter.
2 early Christmas presents for Marshall. Turner just
At the quarterback spot, Cale Millen and Tyler Fullershot are the 2 backups for UConn. But combined, they have thrown 12 passes all year. It's not like you have a true plan B here. Zion Turner is not your guy. And it looks like it is going to be the backup, Cale Millen. So what do we know about Cale Millen? Well, he's a redshirt sophomore. He's a transfer from Arizona.
Cale Millen now in for UConn at the quarterback position after Turner struggling here through the first quarter. Absolutely just not a good performance at all. That's going to be delay of game on UConn.
Not a great start, backing up 5 to start the deal here. I don't know if they didn't see the clock. Interesting, not sprinting out there with the clock going down.
UConn just not doing good at all. 2 early Christmas presents. 2 early Christmas presents for Marshall as Turner just on the first play from scrimmage for UConn. He throws it right in the dirt. Just drops it. He just drops it. And Marshall picks it up. And then 2 plays later scores a touchdown. And then right there throws a pick 6. Millen throws it to run back. He gets smoked. Turner with the reception there. Not Zion Turner, the quarterback, but the running back, it looks like. That gets absolutely nowhere. He made it to the ground after he received it. 3rd and 12. Marshall's defense is playing well right now. Cale Millen. Right now, your quarterback for UConn. That's something to keep an eye on as we go throughout the rest of this Myrtle Beach Bowl. Millen drops back, throws it downfield, and complete. That may have been touchdown for UConn if that was accurate, but it just wasn't accurate. Short. He either overruns the ball or it was thrown short. If he would have caught that may have been a touchdown or a very big play, if not a touchdown. Marshall. Why is this in a college stadium? Marshall with the ball on September 10th, upset Notre Dame.
Says, I got something for you, Fighting Irish. And then the pick 6, that is Stephen Gilmore. That's the younger brother of the former All-American DB in South Carolina, Stephon Gilmore. He's pretty good. Yeah, but he's still getting it done.
And Marshall got the upset 26-21 over Notre Dame.
Marshall was on the map, so too was Charles Huff for the new era of Marshall football. Sunbelt, year 1, top 10 road victory. Coach Huff was telling us they went and tried to buy every program from that game and auctioned it off to raise more money for the Marshall Athletic Department. You can't put a price on a program from a win over a top 10 Notre Dame team, right? Yeah, no question.
Allie with the run gets the first down for Marshall. Let's see if Marshall can get a good drive going here. Get a touchdown. Get a good drive and have a good drive. That was a touchdown. Their first touchdown. Yes, it was a good drive, but it was short field. And then their second touchdown was a pick six, obviously not too long ago.
Anything that had pictures, stats, headlines, it's welcome to the office of what Charles Elder did. Great recruiter to say the least. Second and 9 for Elder. In the backfield behind Fancher.
Fancher throws it out. It's complete. It's about 5 there. Third down. 4 or 5. About 30 seconds remaining, or 35 seconds now remaining on the clock here in the first. $15. We'll have to snap at least one more time. Fancher throws it, overthrows the running back. Or the tight end. Yeah, the tight end. That's Miller. It's going to be incomplete. Fourth down here with 8 ticks left on the clock here in the first quarter. 14-0 Marshall after 2 defensive turnovers. The first one, a fumble recovery. That was an early Christmas present for Marshall. He just throws it, Turner throws it right in the dirt, and they recover it. Easily gets the touchdown in the next 2 or 3 plays. Then they pick 6 with 2 seconds earned.
8 seconds. Perhaps at Myrtle Beach Bowl, say that 5 times real fast. Myrtle Beach Bowl history, which is now in its 3rd year. It's also won it last year. You were here a couple of years ago. They put on a show.
Man, it was an honor to call the inaugural bowl here as a South Carolinian, the first bowl game in South Carolina. Just a really cool partnership with the town, with the school, and of course bowl season. It's great to have a bowl game in the state of South Carolina.
Again, tough field position for Uconn. Inside, so 10 yards.
And the 3rd year anniversary of the bowl game. And Millen will get swamped at the 5-yard line. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Marshall up 14-0 after 1. I will be right back.
South Carolina, where the best beaches in the world are beaching their best beach. Now let's check in with Master Fisherman Blue, Gil Gomez. He is truly what with this dish. It's like he's swimming, but on land. That looks like a fish out of water. And that's how you beach with the best in Myrtle Beach. Until next time, beach easy.
Plan your perfect vacation at visitmyrtlebeach.com.
Do you like fish, Henry? I do. Do you? I also like fish.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us, the feelings that move us, the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. NAPA has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders. On an eerie defenseman might not remember. Said you want a new coach, right? Behold, the coaching carousel. So what do you think? You know, it picks the way.
I play Asian football. That's the international soccer.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve. I'm ready for my trip to treat. 3 lazy, 10 cents about many rolls to eat. And the pizza plus the milk, the pizza. Triple cheese, only for pizza.
You get from State Farm. I want that personal price point. So not just for person. And a mustache that play fixes. And they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal, get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh, Coach. It happened again. Well, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
All our plans get from today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm's there.
He looks little.
Make this December. Together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
So good work. Only 4 teams remain. One looking to defend their crown, the other is looking to take it. Soon they will take part in an epic playoff battle. For the right to call themselves national champions. We'll find out soon.
Hey, look at some of the history in bowl games for this Uconn program, 3-3. The last one came in 2015 against Marshall. The last win, you got to go back 12 years in Birmingham, the Papa John's Bowl, knocking off the Gamecocks. Talking to some people that were at that game. It was cold, it was chilly, and it ran out of pizza. So it's not an easy day for some of the fans at that bowl game. But Uconn tried to stretch and claw their way back in this game. And back as a program, again, I think, Eric, when you look at Coach of the Year this year, it's going to be awfully hard to beat Sonny Dykes' job here at TCU. But Jim Morris should be on some balance now. This is a Uconn program that some people were even saying, well, they probably ought to just go FCS. It's just not working out. They didn't play it all in 2020. They won 1 game in 2021. It just, nothing seemed to be going the program's way. Jim Morris gets the job, and people are like, that Jim Morris would do for them. And all of a sudden, for him to pull out a 6-win season, a bowl game appearance in year number 1, that is way ahead of schedule. Look out, throw from the end zone and caught at the 11-yard line, playing with fire was Cameron Millen, rolling left and throwing in traffic, but completing it to Jacob Flynn.
But that was a little bit of an adverse situation. That right-handed quarterback, let's make him roll left in his own end zone. That's just a really difficult play to come up with. Good thing Disaster not striking there. She was rolling right into Owen Porter, who I like to call a war daddy, out on the edge, number 55 for the defense.
That is the 3rd and 3 now for the Uconn offense, whether it's Turner or Cale Millen. Neither quarterback has really had success putting together a drive from the end zone. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Bounce at the 30. And that's going to roll inside the 20-yard line. There's a flag on the play. George Carey has been the MVP for Uconn. 2 sensational efforts on his part.
My goodness, just dropping airstrikes in Conway, South Carolina, falling from the sky. This young man.
That is a 74-yard punt. But there's going to be a penalty flag and personal foul.
They kicked it too far. I got to back up.
A personal foul on the Huskies. Boy, when it rains, it pours.
Interesting if it comes from this. I mean, this is weird.
Personal foul. Illegal device number 97, 52. The penalty is in the previous spot. Remaining 4 down.
So we're going to re-kick. And he wants to go for 80. Maybe do that.
No, I would not hold it against him. Certainly wouldn't count him out. That's Johnny Stafford on the penalty, by the way. So here's Carradine back out.
Yeah, okay. So a big time punt.
The season averaging a little more than 40 yards a punt.
from the Uconn punter. Ooh, a big time punt. The blindside block overturns it, and they're gonna have to repunt this, but he's gonna have to punt this deep in his own end zone. Snap. And this is going to be roughing the punter.
So he's going 60 yards, or he's getting you a free first down. What do you want to do here, man? MVP of the game, as you said. Interesting to see the call. 5 yards and 15 in the first. We're talking about it. Referee is Ron Hudson. Let's go for a third one. It's entertainment, brother. The people want this.
That's going to be a running into the kicker, which is a 5-yard penalty.
So running, not roughing. And that's the difference between an automatic first down and we get to see the George Carradine show continue for a third straight punt. Punters are people too. Punters are getting some major limelight here. So hey, look, he's cracking a smile right now. It's like, this is practice, man. I'm doing good, baby. Get my reps in.
Third straight punt here. Bobbles it, gets it back to him. Muffs it, bounces. Oh, another flag. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be an illegal blocking back. First down.
Turnovers really been the story of this game so far.
It absolutely has. Just an inadvertent one right here. Just take the tackle, giving it up. And then you see here just too much pressure for the quarterback. Big time play by the defensive lineman, Damian Barber. Head on a swivel, looking like a tight end. Running into the end zone. I hear you, big man.
And Marshall up 14-0. Hasn't really had a sustained drive yet in this game. Yes, they have an offensive touchdown, but that was a short field. That was not a sustained drive. It's about 3 there, second down. If Marshall, what you're looking for of your Marshall, you want a very good offensive drive at some point in the second quarter. Now, one of the next 2 possessions, or later on in the third or in the second quarter. Third down. Third down and 9 for Marshall. Banter. Laybourne is motion as a receiver. Banter throws it out. This is why they're not a Power 5 quarterback. Both of these guys are just not that good. 14-0 your score.
They have to get back to that ground. That's what you do. You have to keep moving these sticks.
And they're going to have to punt this ball away. It bounces at the 40. Rolls right in the hands of the returner. Gets absolutely nowhere with 11:42 remaining in the first half.
South Carolina, Myrtle Beach Bowl.
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their gifts. Right now, save $180 on the Weber Genesis 2.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware.
I have something for you.
I had something for you too.
It's the holidays. Get 3.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high output engine Sierra light duty models. Plus, current eligible GMC owners get $2,500 purchase allowance.
What can I do for you, man?
Really craving nacho fries.
Ads are working.
What else?
Oh, if you look over here, I put that there.
Sam?
Special Agent Will Trent.
Will contains you see things that no one else does.
Not that I can solve this tonight.
He's good police. And he's objectively hot.
Will Trent, news January 3rd on ABC.
At JCPenney's holiday jewelry sale, silver and gold are sights to behold, and the savings spectacular.
Gemma's my show. She's a canine athlete. I really wanted to feed high quality dog food. When I found the Blue Buffalo, it just fit. I know that she has a good coat, good energy overall, but I would do anything to make sure that she's the best dog she can be.
Fair, freckled, or melanated, we are appreciated. Ultra hydrated, glazed, and glowing, confidence overflowing. New Vaseline lotion, 90% more moisture for my one-of-a-kind skin. And there's no other skin I want to.
At Take 5, you stay in your car because we're faster than you think.
Oil change done. That was so fast I didn't even have time to finish doing these splitters. Oh well.
Take 5. Stay in your car. 10-minute oil change. On Wednesday night, Bowl-mania marches on the Bayou. Quarterback Austin Reed leads Western Kentucky against the Jaguars of South Alabama. Just 4. Eastern Time, 6 Pacific on ESPN, Cortez, and with Jared Talmadge, Eric Mackling. I am Mike Morgan. Great to be with you on this Monday afternoon. The Myrtle Beach Bowl, the third of its kind, between the Thunder and Marshall and the Huskies of Uconn. Big drive here for Uconn. They've not been able to get much going offensively. 25 total yards. They came in as a really good running team, led by that man, number 22, Victor Rosa, the true freshman out of Bristol, Connecticut.
Going back with Zion here, Turner, the quarterback that he's been able to do 0 for 5 and a pick. You have to settle down. You have to be able to get him going. To just have a little bit. We're not asking him to throw for 300 plus yards, but just get us to go a little bit here.
I think the 2 words you used are perfect. Settle down. A little trickery. Reverse. Trying to get to the edge. Past the 35.
Uconn gets a big play here. Gets the 35-yard line of Coastal Carroll in Marshall territory.
Characteristic from Marshall to be strict. These guys always stay home, stay in the right spot. But you see a great job at the bottom of your screen. The wide receiver running a slant. They go into block. When you get the edge and your receiver hauling like that, man, it's fun. It takes you back to your youth, the good old days. Great job there again, getting some juice. Zion Turner being the quarterback. Let's get some positive vibes going here and get this offense rolling.
It's a 27-yard pickup. It feels like much more than that in terms of the importance of a play. On first down to plus territory. This is what Turner does best. Turner, an ankle tackle away. He turns out the field. He's out to the 23-yard line of Marshall.
You're not lucky, you're good. When you're calling a quarterback draw and you run right into a corner cat, man, there's nobody home. There's nobody there. Does a great job of fading
All right.
pressure early.
Uconn with a sustained drive right now. Big play. The 35, and now they're at like the 22-yard line. 23-yard line, my bad.
situation, no, it's Kentucky and right. I think he was looking. That's Millen, the backup quarterback. So you got quarterback to quarterback, and Millen was looking downfield, but it wasn't there.
It was a trick play. It was a double QB on the play. Turner throws it back to Millen. Millen looks to the end zone, doesn't get anything out of it.
Good decision. Would like to see him actually throw it out of bounds there. Not take a loss. Jim Moore Jr. got 31 years of coaching experience.
Second 14. Turner tosses it. The running back gets nowhere. The toss play never gets anything. I don't know why teams do it. It gets absolutely no yards at all.
Marshall says we have a Hulk. Owen Porter just being such a great guy. Coming over the top. That's a defensive end out there looking like a linebacker, tracking his guy down. Really impressive all day from Owen Porter, making his presence felt.
Last 5 plays, Uconn outdoing what they did in the first 17 plays. We'll see if they can keep it alive here. Third down and 14.
Turner gets pressured, gets popped right after he throws it. And it's going to be incomplete fourth down. Uconn's probably going to have to kick a field goal here to get 3 with 8:30 remaining on the clock.
Listen, when you're at third down and long, we know Marshall is going to bring pressure. These guys are going to try to hurry that quarterback stop process up there. Actually, a great catch on the sideline just happened to be out of bounds.
Now, L.A. Lewis is the kicker that has a long of 54, so this is definitely within his range. From the 45-yard line.
45-yard attempt here. Snap, no good. Wide.
Lewis does have a strong enough leg, but not accurate enough there.
Left and Marshall is still with a 14-zip lead.
Jim Morris saying, come on, man, if we catch a break today.
Full season means football. A whole lot of football, which means tax season can't be far behind. Or, as people who use Tax Act like to call it, tax refund season. Tax Act, the official tax filing software of full season.
This is the hotel breakfast. It's different online.
So good, man. There, they make their bones grow.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Is it fine, Daryl?
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay. Go get Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
I'm the captain of the Pee Wee football team. We may be small, but we are annoying. And you are so tired of playing defense against us that your focus is about to ride the bench. Go. Thanks, Mom. Come on. If you have cut rate car insurance, you're not even the Hail Mary to save you from paying for this. So get Allstate. I'd be better protected from mayhem like me. Awesome.
You don't have to be a wizard to make delicious coffee at home.
Wow, that's good. Never gets old. Can we do it again?
Nothing cold, easy to make at home, stands up to ice.
Grandma, how wide are two reindeer? 27, 28, 29.
Make this December one to remember. Together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Trash. We can't punch this one in. We don't deserve to win. Oh. Looks about 30 yards.
AT&T 5G. Never too much. Sorry.
Wait. Oh yeah. We're winning.
AT&T 5G
packaging fast, reliable, secure.
The Myrtle Beach Bowl is brought to you by Dollar General. Save time, save money every day.
I mentioned the players have had a blast in Myrtle Beach throughout the week, getting here days early. I've had some bowling, some video games, a little Dave and Buster's action, the polar plunge in the Atlantic. Who cares if the temperatures are 50 degrees? It's the ocean, baby. We're from West Virginia. We're enjoying that. We're from Uconn. It gets pretty cold up there in Storrs, Connecticut. So this is like a day in Miami for these players taking part in the third annual Myrtle Beach Bowl. We're getting their backline, having a whole lot of fun here today. Marshall dominating thus far, thanks to 2 turnovers by the Huskies. And Marshall to go to the ground game. First down, plenty of right near the boundary, near that highlight at the 30-yard line. Husky down on the field.
Personal foul, face mask, number 91.
McCarthy is the man guilty of the penalty. Dilly down on the ground for Connecticut, one of the backup defensive tackles. Step aside with 8:17 to go here in South Carolina.
More truck owners are switching to Ram, which means more people with holiday spirit are switching to Ram. And more people with not so much. More people who love the cold. And more people who don't. More good Samaritans. More good neighbors. And more people covered in tree sap are switching to Ram.
Dick from State Farm. I really want that personal price plan. I'll admit it. That's why we got it. Dude, you do not need to get that personal. The State Farm personal price plan simply helps you create an affordable price just for you. Real? Who's ready for their jazz band? Who was that guy?
Check. Call it quick to get quote today. Like the neighbors, State Farm there.
This rental car is so boring to drive.
Let's be honest. The rental car industry is the definition of boring, and the reason can be found in the name itself. Rent a car. You don't want a friend. You want the friend. You don't want a job. You want the job. The is always over on. That's why we don't offer a car. We offer the car. 6. Rent the car. I'm looking for.
Our best deals on the new iPhone? Oh, for you! I shouldn't have.
Be ready for whatever life throws your way. Only Dial provides a hard-working clean, but is gentle to skin with its Skin Smart Complex and 3 moisturizers to leave your skin feeling fresh and healthy. Nothing cleans like Dial.
Would you rather party with your pets? Yeah, we get it. There's an app for pet parents like us. Buddies by Blue Buffalo. Download now.
Expedia tracks the price of your flight and lets you know when it's best.
You want more bowl games? We got them for you. Just one today, but how about a couple more tomorrow? The famous Idaho State.
Bowl season. Tomorrow we have the Potato Bowl and the Boca Raton Bowl. Wednesday we have the New Orleans Bowl at 9 p.m. and then possibly at 7:30 Thursday, the Armed Forces Bowl. Marshall with a run there gets about 6 there, second down. Alley with the carry there.
Just like to see them lean into this run game more. That's what you do so well. You've got two star-studded running backs in Warren and Ali there. Use that big offensive line. Let's get it going.
You mentioned big, they are massive on that offensive line. Breaking.
And a big run here for Marshall. They get to 10-yard line. Alley with a monster run. A 34-yard run for Alley.
Go on the outside zone here. Good job stretching that play, putting his foot in the ground, and then having the lower body strength to break some tackles. A lot of them seeing him finish the drill here. But a backside defensive back makes a great angle, great play.
This is what we thought we'd see out of the Marshall offense really this whole game long. Tempo, first down, quick toss in the flat.
Blanchard caught. And a walk in for Miller, the tight end. Touchdown. Marshall.
Supplement the rush attack with the passing game. You don't have to be perfect. Just get out in space. Player on the tight end and Miller. Really good job there, showing the run. And then just
Their best drive, they were looking for one, and they got a big play that will get them in the end zone. And that's what they were looking for, and they got it. Extra point is through. 21-zip, Marshall.
And we're back on the beach, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where the best beaches in the world are beaching all over the beach. This is now one trip LaVoy, a true beach straw man.
Oh, I about the floating.
Oh, careful. And that's how you beach with the best in Myrtle Beach. Until next time, beach easy.
Are you saying beach easy or beach easy?
Beach easy.
Plan your best beach vacation at visitmyrtlebeach.com.
He'll never make it back.
I was born here, I'm from here, and that was it. I'm a New York hotel. Yeah, I'm tall. 563 feet and 2 inches. I'm on top of the world. I'm looking for someone who likes to be in the middle of it all. But also likes to nice and quiet. I know the place. It's the city that never sleeps. The rest, I'll let you come.
Oh, hi. What's this? A hospital bill? For $1,100?
Looks like you wanted maybe a snake too.
Tell me about it. Did that go to Gap?
He's talking about expenses that health insurance doesn't cover. I'm talking about the money Aflac pays to help close that gap.
Aflac, huh?
That voter. Get covered expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
'Tis the season to switch to Verizon. It's your last chance to get our best deal of the year. Cheers.
Tis will give you the new
Tis.
iPhone 14 Pro. Oh,
This holiday season, Verizon gives you the new iPhone 14 Pro that's in stock now. Plus an Apple gift like Apple Watch SE, iPad, and Beats Fit Pro, all on us. That's a value of $1,900. Wow! Act now. It's our best deal of the year, but it ends soon. Visit Verizon today.
buying a home? Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate for the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of purchase, you can refinance with exclusive savings with Rate Drop Advantage. Don't miss these big savings. Visit inflationbuster.com.
Make this December one to remember. Together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
Kevin Connors in studio coming up at the half. We'll look ahead to a game that could set the tone for next year's Heisman Trophy conversation. Plus, we'll preview a unique matchup in the Rose Bowl between Utah and Penn State and the latest big name to enter the transfer portal. All coming up when you join me and Coach Dan Mullen at the half. Mike and Mac, back to you guys.
Kevin Connors, thank you so much. We're glad to be back at Sullivan Stadium here in South Carolina. We're going to top the sideline. Marshall has dominated this far, thanks in large part to a couple of turnovers.
Just careless turnovers by the Huskies. Uconn trying to secure the ball here on the return and making bodies to the 30-yard line. Now it's going to turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4 looking healthy flags. Just came out well after the play was whistled dead. Just silly plays, Mike. What we've seen from these guys, you get an opportunity, just can't take advantage of it, or just give it back to Marshall. You have great starting field position here. Looks like it's going to be at the 35. Here comes a 15-yard penalty.
7 minutes remaining on the clock here in the first half. Marshall up 21-0 over Uconn, thanks to large part of 2 turnovers. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Uconn here after the play.
After the play, extracurricular, he's blocking, okay? And then you're punching him in the face. I mean, what do you think is going to happen here? There's 5 referees surrounding you, and now you're putting your team, which going against a very good defense.
First and 10. That's Uconn's 4th penalty on the game, 40 yards in penalties for Uconn. And it looks like Turner is in for QB. Or he's in at QB for Uconn. Turner hands it off. Gets maybe a few yards, but that's all. And that's a flag. Could this be targeting? No, it's going to be a holding on offense.
That's an All-American we're talking. He is their best prospect. And first All-American for Uconn since 2010.
Next ball's up tomorrow at 3:30. Eastern Michigan and San Jose State in the Potato Bowl. And then 7:30 tomorrow, Liberty and Toledo in the Boca Raton Bowl. Should be able to call both of those games depending on what we're doing as a family tomorrow. So
This is what we refer to in the first quarter. When the defensive coordinator says, I want to dictate what this offense can do, he's doing it. He's done it all game long. He's setting the tempo, bringing pressure when he wants to, showing that man-to-man press when he wants to, stemming, showing different looks. It's been very tough for Uconn to not only target, but then to pick up who they're supposed to block.
3rd and 12. Turner lobs it. Now it's going to be a pass interference on Marshall.
Career interceptions in the NFL.
It's going to be a holding, not a pass interference. 1st and 10 for Uconn.
You have to, especially when you see that man on the outside, no safety help. You have to be able to take shots, and that ball is a little high.
They're hand checking each other there. I don't think that was Micah Abraham. The play that was called for the hold. Turner hands it off. Gets nowhere. 2nd down. 5:40 remaining on the clock. Here in the first half, 2nd and 10, Marshall. Or Uconn, my bad. Uconn needs to come back from down 21 at least in order to avoid a losing season. Turner throws it down deep. Cut! Nice play for the receiver and for Uconn. They get it past midfield. And that could be a start of a possible comeback here. Marion with the catch.
leading his receivers the hardest pass for whatever reason to throw that post. He makes it happen. Huge pickup.
Turner, to use your words, settling down a bit, gaining confidence.
Turner hands it off. Gets about to their second down. Can Uconn somehow?
Good shot by Owen Porter, setting the edge up there, not allowing the explosive Rosa to get to the outside. We can hit some passes if we're Uconn.
Victor Rosa, the freshman running back.
Running in every play. That's when the run game can start to be supplemented in, which is what you want to do.
Rosa and Burns, the two backs to the left and the right. Turner out of the shotgun on second down and 8. Play number 6 on this Husky drive.
Play action pass. Turner throws it downfield. Intercepted. That's gonna be an interception. What a catch! He's the guy. Oh, that's what's his name? What's his name? That's Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore's brother. Who yeah, that's an interception. Holy cow! Does he hang on? Yeah. And they're going to review this. It looks like he bobbled it here. That he is together with the pick 6 against Notre Dame on September 10th.
From our vantage point up here, but then when we see this replay, clearly bobbles it. Man, so close, like you said, you thought it was just sailing out of the bed. Yeah. Gilmore never gave up on it.
And if I'm Zion Turner, I'm having a word with Aaron Turner, my wide receiver on that play. He gave up on the play.
Hey, help me out, man. At least go play defense at anything. I totally agree with you. He's got to help him there, make a play. As we mentioned,
this looks like it's going to be overturned.
You can't give all that space to a small receiver.
So if and when this is overturned, Zion Turner will continue to try to put together his best work of this first half. And we should point out, in the case of Zion Turner, this is a young man, he's a true freshman. He got off to a rocky start, really some butterfly. And a 3-time state champion quarterback at St. Thomas Aquinas down there in South Florida. If you know anything about St. Thomas, that is a football. You don't do that on accident.
Oh, man.
You're playing elite high school games week in, week out. So he is a winner. He just had to, again, to use your term, settle down.
Right, and I had the privilege to practice.
21-0. Marshall up. Yeah, that was overturned and now incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Season. Scoring defense. They've only allowed 16.2 points per game this season. Today, 0, none, zilch, nada. Can they continue that? Turner hands it off to Rosa. Rosa gets to 35, 31, almost a 30. First down and 10. Rosa with a run there. What a big run there for Rosa. Looks like he got to 31-ish yard line. 1st and 10. They do mark it at the 30-yard line. Rosa gets tripped up. Gets about 2, though, 2nd down. Can Marshall keep this shutout? I don't know.
Near side, got a convoy past the 30, the 25, inside the 20-yard line. It's a tight end, Justin Jolly again.
Man, you want to see some interesting plays on how we're going to sprint to the right, throwback left. This is a line throw. He has no clue who's out there. But just does a really good job getting it out to his playmaker in space. The tight end, Justin Jolly. Man, I'd love to see that.
12-yard pickup for Jolly.
It was a 12 pickup. Sorry, I had to do something in the chat. Turner hands it off to Rosa. Rosa gets stuffed. Second down. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Can Uconn find a way to score?
He knows them. He never lets himself get in a bad situation. He never allows himself to be out-leveraged. The fastest guy, nothing will separate.
Clock is ticking. 1:40 on the clock now. Keep in mind, Uconn will get the ball to start the second half. Turner gets about 5 yards. They're down. They're down about 5 or 6.
Good decision there by Simon. Don't force anything. Pick it up if you can. You saw Porter drop. He went with your tight ends. A lot of open space in front of you. Now you have
3rd and 7.
in the goal line, in the red zone. We talked to Coach before the game. He said, when we get down
3rd and 7. Okay. Not bad. Close. We're if you get a few more yards. But it is indeed a 3-yard play for Turner. Today on 3rd downs, Uconn's 1 for 6. And Marshall's going to call timeout with 1:19 remaining. Maybe trying to preserve some time on the clock for them to get something going. Thursday night in the Armed Forces Bowl, we have Baylor and Air Force at 7:30. I may or may not be able to call that game. We'll see. My family's going out to dinner around 6. So we'll see. I might be able to call it. I doubt it. Maybe I might, if it's a good game, I might call the second half. Depending. We'll see. I don't know. I hate the fact that that's later on though, around dinner time. Turner throws it, tipped, and incomplete. Batted in the air. And it's 4th down. That was a hard thrown pass. It looks like Uconn may stay on the field here. Uconn's going to go for this here.
You have to do something. You have to give your team a score. Get it going. Let's see if we can get some.
Let's see if Marshall can hold them here. That'll be huge if they can hold them. Going in close to halftime here. A stop will be huge for Marshall on winning, and they get the stop. Not a good throw whatsoever. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Marshall with 1:08 left, 2 timeouts. Let's see if they can try to put something together here on this final drive, or will they just take it to half? You may just take it to half here, up 21. First and 10. Let's see if Marshall tries to put something together. And Marshall's going to call time, or Uconn's going to call time out. Uconn with 2 timeouts remaining. Don't know how likely is they're going to use it. At halftime, I will be taking a break, so I'll probably just maybe put some music on for y'all. Or I don't know, I might just don't have a camera or anything. But we'll see. 1 minute and 1:08 remaining on the clock here in the first half. Marshall up 28-0 or 21-0. My bad. And they had the football just turning it over. Uconn just had the football, turned it over on downs, deep in Marshall's territory in the red zone. So let's see if Banker and the offense can put something together. Banker takes a snap. Bancher, my bad. Laybourne with the run gets about 1 there. That means it will more than likely be 2nd and 10. Looks like they're just going to run this clock out. 1:01 remaining. Looks like Uconn maybe called a timeout here. Someone did.
Comeback in the second half. They quit. The attitude remained strong, and then came the upset win over Fresno State against a 10-win team.
1:01 remaining on the clock. I don't know. Yeah, Uconn called the timeout. 1 timeout remaining. Let's see if Marshall will continue to run out this clock.
So at the end of the day, have that belief, have that confidence. Coach just starts right here with a minute left, and you can stop this offense.
They hand it off to Ali. Ali gets nowhere. Guys, I have to go to the bathroom.
Another spot where they play some solid football down there. And just to see his abilities, he's a long guy. He's powerful.
55 seconds left on the clock.
All from South Carolina, Sumter, Charleston, and Florence. Good strategy. It's a good strategy. You and I have both spent a number of years in the Palmetto State. I was there for 10 years. You're still there in the capital city of Columbia.
21-0 your score. 55 seconds left in the first half of play. 3rd and 8. They're going to hand it off. $36, $35, $34, $33. They're going to have to punt this ball away. 30, 29. I'm going to go ahead and change this to halftime because I really have to go to the bathroom.
There is a 6-second differential, so Marshall's going to have to punt it away here. You can just set out, rush 10, and go after a block before the half. That's all. The only move you have with timeouts.
Marshall calls a timeout. Come on.
In the second half, the Huskies won the toss. third, so 21 points, hardly insurmountable. You will get the ball first in the second half. If you're the Huskies, as we look at today's clutch delivery, brought to you by Chipotle.
All right, I gotta go.
Here's what you want to see. This defense
That is something that they are working on here.
All right, I'm back for the second half of the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
Fighting and chipping at each other is not how they play the game. That is not what you want to see. However, he does want to see.
As we are set and ready for the second half, Uconn gets to receive the kick. 21-0 your score. Marshall with the lead. And we are set and ready for the second half. Uconn with the ball. 1st and 10.
Interception, misfield of downs, interception. We have to get some points on the board here. Have to get this first down to feel really good about what we're doing. Pistol first down, throws the deep end. That's what we get. He spins and is pressed to serve the turf at the 27-yard line. There has just been very little daylight through the middle for this Uconn rushing attack. Yeah, no quarter again, she's doing a great job setting the tempo, making big plays time and time again for this Marshall defense. We have to get something going here for Uconn. Get out in space, try to throw the ball. And we haven't had great success. But going into the teeth of this defense is not working. Trips to the far side. That's where the ball will go. And right on the target. And the 33-yard line. The catch is made by Aiden Turner, the top receiver, who stands just 5'7". As the coaching staff will tell you, all that kid does is get open. He got a career high 10 grabs in the win against Myrtle. Here we go again. Another 4th down. This has been a problem. The Huskies offense today is 1 for 7. Hockey firing. Incomplete.
All right, so 4th down for Uconn, and they're going to have to bunt the ball away immediately. Not what they were looking for.
Almost a bracket covers there. 2 guys defensively in the spot. Now the quarterback was trying to force the ball there. Turner going to your guy, trying to pick it up. Defense just playing so sound right here as a unit. All 3 levels playing at a very high level. And the 26 to receive the punt by Gilberton. Probably the MVP from Uconn in that first half, and gets off another booming punt. Gilmore has to backpedal all the way to the 20-yard line. We talked about the quarterback struggles for Uconn. Cam Fancher, no such struggles as we look at today's performance update prepared by Tax Addict. And he's just going to see here again, having the patience, going to his big weapon there. Wide receiver, put it in space, give it to him, and get to your big tight end. Let him do the rest. Put it right in between those numbers. Great job by Cam orchestrating this offense. Need to see that pick up in the second half.
All right. Marshall with the ball now. After the punt from Uconn in the first possession of the second half. Fancher throws it out. Gets absolutely nowhere. Second out.
Overwhelming, bigger wide receiver and damage, trying to block him, trying to get him out of the way. Bell holds his point, let his team get to the party. Great job there.
2nd and 9 for the Herd. Let's see if Marshall can get some drives going here in the second half. They hand it off. Laybourne with a couple yards there. They're down. Probably going to be a 3rd and 5 here for Marshall. 13 minutes and the third 2 minutes into the second half already. Ali gets near the first down. A flag on the play after the play. Payne was the one with the ball. It was a direct snap. see what the call is for the refs.
A large call. We really haven't marked that thing as first down yardage. Discussion.
All right. Here's the call. It's going to be a late hit with targeting on Uconn. Under review because all targeting plays or all targeting calls go under review. It was a late hit with targeting. So it's going to be a first down no matter what. Breaking news. Jalen Hurts has...
This is the hotel breakfast. It was different on mine.
Here, they make your bones grow.
It'll be fine. Okay, fine. Carol.
I'm starving.
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay. You're at Hampton by Hilton. Hilton, where to stay.
The Voyager gazed, wonder. It was a time machine. The future was within reach. Time machine worked. Make this December one to remember.
Now save up to $1,000 and get iPhone 14 Pro on us at AT&T.
I'm a team mascot. Boy, am I running late. But I got leg in my foot and spirit in my fingers. Oh, what it is. And if you have great car insurance, the cost to cover that might take your season.
So get off, Dave. To be better protected from mayhem, like me. The Capital One Orange Bowl. The ACC champion Tigers face the high-powered Volunteers. Tennessee Clemson, Friday, December 30th at 8 on ESPN.
I probably will be on the call for the Orange Bowl between Clemson and Tennessee at 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe. That's a definite maybe. I'm going to be coming back from Florida that day, earlier that day. And that targeting was confirmed. Ian Swenson.
Of this second half, and all of his teammates were giving him a hug as they knew there was probably a special night of this day. And of course, his Uconn career as a sixth-year senior.
That's just rough.
time, and he's definitely been through the ringer. Prior to this fallout, he's only won 7 games during Swenson's career. So he powered through. He didn't transfer. He stuck around and stuck it out with his program. And you probably saw Coach Mora hugging him and talking to him as he was coming off of the field. This is a guy that Mora told us this team is playing for today.
They're going to have to rally without him on the field the rest of the way. On first down, working the left side is on
Swenson has only won 7 games in his tenure, in his career at Uconn, and he's distraught on the sidelines, and you can tell. You just hate to see that with those kind of players. You just hate to watch. Targetings are rough. You just have to get through those targeting calls. And they're just describing him. He's a passionate player. He wants to be out there. And this is his final game at Uconn. And he's distraught after being ejected for targeting. It's rough. It's rough, but you gotta make sure you're hitting people cleanly, and especially on late hits. Like, if you're doing a late hit, do not do a dirty hit, and he's not gonna be able to play the rest of the game, and will more than likely end his football career unless he goes to the NFL or somewhere else. This is definitely the end of his career at Uconn, but a good run for Ali. Gets the first down for Marshall. It's rough, but your players have to fight through it, and they're gonna have to fight without him the rest of the way. Let's see if this defense can hold Marshall. I don't know if they can. Fancher goes it downfield. That could be a PI. And there's the flag. That's going to be a PI on Uconn. And this defense just cannot catch a break. A targeting call earlier in the drive. And now it's going to be a PI on the defense. This drive, they just can't catch a break. Two big time penalties. Um, 70 yards in penalties for Uconn today. First and 10. 10:31 remaining on the clock here in the third. 21-0 your score early on in the second half. Marshall is looking to extend their lead. A run, no, a fake. Fancher does get the first, it looks like. Yeah, it's now going to be first and goal. Good play for Fancher. Fakes the run. Fakes the handoff, takes himself for the first down. Almost could have been a horse collar if he tackled him, but he broke the play there. Fancher, 456 rushing yards this year. The fourth most in school history. Ali, touchdown, Marshall. Flag on the play. Hold on a second.
That's not Aaron Watts. That's a junior. And right now, Uconn is unraveling here. They've got that to be more composed.
An unsportsmanlike conduct now on Uconn. With 95's first unsportsmanlike conduct on the game.
Accelerating through contact. And at the end of the play, a little bit chippy. But Lovely's big offensive line.
This should, with the extra point, should make it 28-0. All right, here's the extra point to make it 28-0. It is 27-0 right now. To make it 28-0 through 9:51 in the third quarter. All right, I will be right back. All right, I'm back.
Even if you don't have to read out there, I wanted to make sure that they spent a little extra time looking over his tape.
Yeah, that is the classic Nick Saban. And of course, he is a Nick Saban disciple. And a little bit of gamesmanship that you worked in Marshall gave her all this year.
And it was bad. The pass was bad and incomplete. It was kind of weird. Is that second down?
Injury was it disciplinary? You just did not know he was not going to tip his hand. And of course, Ben tells us he's back. I can let the cat out bad. And boy, they're glad to have him back for this game.
Yeah, so we're looking at a young man banged up right here. Just, whatever he can do to get that competitive advantage. Coach, he's going to do it. This game of football it's hard. It's harder to win. And whatever you can do, whatever you think can help you do that, man, that's what he does. And speaking of things that are difficult, how about playing 50,000 different positions that he did at Hampton? Just unbelievable to see. It says offensive line 2001 to 2005. He played almost every position: running back, fullback, tight end, tackle guard, and then ultimately into the center where he was a captain, a leader of this team. And he admitted on a call, Mike, that that's how he knew so much about football. He had to do every position and play at a high level.
He actually arrived in Hampton about 240 or 245. Then it goes up to 255, they put him at tight end. Then it goes up to 265, they put him on the O-line. As you mentioned, he played every spot on the O-line. So he shows his versatility as a player. He didn't really want to be a coordinator, he wanted to be the head coach. So one of the things he sold people on is
2nd and 10 for Uconn here. An injury for Marshall, though. 9:45 remaining on the clock.
starter, I'm a captain. I can do it all. So wherever you are, I can relate to your situation, and that's part of the magic.
Damian Baber, the player who had the pick six in the first half, has a shoulder injury, it looks like. So doesn't look that great, but we'll see. 25-yard line, 2nd and 10. Handoff. It's about 4 there. 3rd and about 7. 3 or 4 yards, so about 3rd and 6. 3rd and 7. $9:25 remaining on the clock. 3rd and 7. Turner, does he get it? Looks like they're going to give it to him. Yes, first down. $8:50 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for Uconn. Turner hands it off. Gets absolutely nowhere. He's going to get tackled for a loss. 2nd down. Watts with the tackle there for Marshall.
Just look like an absolute animal coming to one stretch. Uconn has been held to 79 yards rushing in this game. Average over 200. That has been their bread and butter. It has been taken away. A swarming and stifling Marshall defense, ranking top 10 nationally in virtually every category. Also back in the tailback, that 2nd down, eliminating a timeout call. It's going to be the Huskies.
Timeout Uconn. Their first of the half. 2nd, 12. 7:53 remaining in the third quarter. 28-0. Marshall continues to lead.
Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase. So I cancel it. You're being too loud. Thank you. What choice? Well, you never earned 5 times miles on flights. Going up. And 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. And maybe see the one and only Taylor Swift. Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Make this December one to remember. Together. Happy holidays from Lexus.
This is the hotel breakfast. It looks different online.
You children like eggs? Here, they make you fall in the bowl.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine, Daryl.
I'm starving.
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay. Prevent Hampton by Hilton. Hilton, where to stay.
Domino's delivery vehicles are going electric. With hundreds of EVs on the road today and hundreds more to come. It's good for pizza delivery and better for the planet.
Trilogy for COPD.
It's flying high around me. Breeze drifting on by, you know I love you.
You don't have to take COPD sitting down.
Dawn, it's a new day,
It's time to make a stand.
and I'm feeling good.
Start a new day with Trilogy. No once daily COPD medicine has the power to treat COPD in as many ways as Trilogy. With 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trilogy makes breathing easier for a full 24 hours, improves lung function, and helps prevent future flare-ups. Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or high pain occur. Take a stand and start a new day with Trilogy. Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy and save at Trilogy.com.
One bowl game today. We're happy to have you with it. We hope you'll be back for ESPN.
Tomorrow, the Potato Bowl between Eastern Michigan and San Jose State at 3:30, and the Boca Raton Bowl at 7:30 between Liberty and Toledo. We'll probably be on the call for both of those, depending on what's gonna be happening. I'm hoping to call them, but if I'm gonna be hanging out with my family, I won't. So that's gonna be the deal this week. Turner rolls out, throw, just about 4 or 5 yards. Not there, 3rd down and about 5. Let's see if Uconn can get this first down here and continue this drive. Flag on the play. Good Lord.
Well, after the play was over, we've seen too many of these for the Huskies.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense.
Those cheers you hear from the Husky fans, for obvious reasons, you like the 50 yards. I think they feel like they've got the short end of the stick on some of these personal foul penalties.
Well, it's interesting where he threw the flag from for starters. I don't know, someone signaled to him, hey, throw that up there. But yeah, we're getting a little chippy here. Some contact after the play, a little discussion. Refs going to make sure they keep control of this thing. That's what we got.
Well, we go back to what we said at the very top. There's no lack of motivation.
Here in the Myrtle Beach Bowl, 28-0 the score.
With the victory, given the whole control.
7:20 remaining in the third. Turner hands it off. Gets loss of 1 there. Second out. The penalty gives them the 15 yards in the first down, then loses a yard on the next play. 7 minutes remaining in the third. Feels like this has been a long third quarter already. 6:50, 6:45, 6:44, 6:43, 42, 41. Clock's ticking. 2nd and 11. Every time the clock ticks, it's a second less of trying to come back in this game. And that's going to be a timeout. Yep, they're second. It's not good. It's not, if you're Uconn trying to come back, you're going to need some help on defense. you're going to need some defensive help. You're going to have to score here, get some defensive help. Quick 3 and out, maybe. A quick 3 and out would help. But then you're going to have to score again, and then you're going to have to get some more defensive help. I mean, you're down 4 scores. I don't think this is going to be a comeback. They may try to make it competitive. They may score a couple times, but I doubt they have enough. I don't even think they have enough time to come back, even with some defensive help. Unless you score quickly. You got to score quickly here. 6:30 remaining on the clock. Yeah, you're going to need to score quickly if you're Uconn trying to win this game. Or trying to at least make it competitive here in the second half. 2nd and 11. Turner. My phone charger? You need the plug? No, I've seen it.
There comes 7 fouls. Just a really good shot there. That's in the NFL. Probably going to jail for doing that. But in college, that's Abraham Copeland. And yeah, you pick your weapons. Marshall's got a
3rd and 10.
outside linebacker with 62 tackles. He might be able to put a linebacker. Came into this game with 88 tackles.
6:25 remaining, 3rd and 10. Turner throws it. Caught. Gets the first down to 30, to 20. Down to 15 to the 12-yard line. What a play for Uconn. That's what they needed to try to get back into this game. That's going to certainly help to get them back, at least that's going to be a little bit of help to get back into this game, but you got to score. You got to turn this into points if you're Uconn. Touchdown, Uconn! You just had a feeling they were going to score there.
He showed some shiftiness right here, Eric McLean. I'd love to see that. First, you're hitting this thing. You're trying to go in the backside A-gap. He said, hey, that's not where the hole is as you see it right here. Actually goes one side C and bounces the ball all the way back. Great fishing.
Is he in school?
And then you see the breakaway speed. Man, that is a good-looking running back. And when he has space, when he has time, he can make good things happen for your offense.
Hammers home the extra point. Jim Mora, not cracking a smile yet, but that's got to feel like a 10,000-pound weight was lifted off his shoulders and the rest of this Uconn offense.
You see again the decision making, sees the outside, a little stutter step, a little sauce. Gets into the end zone. Very impressive play there in space. Athlete on athlete. 22 said I'm good for 6.
And 2 touchdowns in the win against Liberty and a career high 111 yards against Harvey. It's in there, but in all fairness to Victor Rosa, Devontae Houston, Robert Burns, whoever has toted the rock for the Huskies, there haven't been many holes there. He had to just create something like that.
Yeah, there's no question about it, but that's what the beauty of kind of that outside zone is when you're stretching that play where everybody's kind of running to the right. There's comeback plays, and that's exactly what Rosa saw there. The patience, the vision, and then the breakaway speed.
9 plays, 75-yard drive, 4 minutes, 16 seconds off the clock.
So they did get the extra point. Huge.
Victor Rosa. He didn't get to play a single game in high school.
Let's see if their defense can give them some help. Get quick 3 and out, a turnover and a score maybe. We'll see. 5:35 remaining. And they stop the return at the 20-yard line. Good play for special teams. Now let's see if Uconn flag on the play. Let's see if Uconn can get some help here. Let's see if Uconn's defense can help out their offense. Get them another possession here. If you're Uconn, you definitely want to try to score again without them scoring. Holding on the return team. First down for Marshall though. It's gonna be. What if you're Uconn, you want to try to at least get one more score before the end of the third. Get a quick stop here, then score again. That's what your goal is if you're Uconn.
No question, Tara. I think that's a coach understanding his players, a coach realizing something had to mix up, but that doesn't mean you give up on it. Right. And that's just the quarterback position. There can only be, most of the time, one on the field at a time, unless you're doing a trick play there. And you just have to have those moments. We've seen it throughout this season. Various teams, they'll take the quarterback out, sit down, let them assess the situation, kind of breathe, then go back in there and win this football game, try to get us back in this thing. So how important does this drive become for the Uconn defense to try to keep Uncle Mo, the momentum going here in the third quarter? There's no question about that. Can we create a stop and create a turnover? Anything for field advantage, trying to get in favor of Uconn. Fancher running on second down, a little bit behind him. Feeds his bruising tailback. Bruce keeps the legs.
2nd and 4. Going to be about 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2.
Short of a first down. Huskies players on the bench to a man trying to implore this crowd to get up and warn their team on the field to get a stop here. Many have made the trip from Storrs, Connecticut to watch their Huskies try to pick up their first full win in 12 years. On 3rd and short, Fancher keeps. Fancher finding a crease and got just enough. Ethan Payne, rather. Ethan Payne took the direction of the
I'm going to delete that page. So.
It was a good call because it worked. Other than that, I'd love to see that just in between the tackles, get it to your guys. But hey, you feel good about it, getting out in space. Just enough by the skin of his face.
Marshall looks like they got first down here. 3:50 remaining on the clock. If you're Marshall, just get out of this quarter. Get out of this quarter, start ticking down the fourth. Or that, I mean, you're Marshall, my bad. On first down, gets a run. It's 1. I saw that.
It just didn't work out there. Then he had some injuries, and I think that new challenges. He goes to JUCO, then he winds up at Connecticut. And Coach Morrison, I had to tell him, you're not walking on. You got a scholarship for you. You're covered. You got a full ride, young man. So happy to have that. He was humble a bit when he left the portal. Most of the offers were FCS, but he's found a hole. You go.
Almost intercepted for Uconn. Just drops it. 3rd down. That would have been huge for this Uconn defense.
And now you're in 3rd and long if you're Marshall. Now you're in a decision where Cam has to throw the ball downfield. Haven't had great success with that today. Look for him to go to 7. Cam, it's just big wide receiver.
Cam has struggled with accuracy, just 9 for 18. 3rd and 9.
And Uconn stuffs it 4th down. That's what they needed.
And what you're telling me right here is you trust your defense. You trust that, hey, let's play the field position game. We're up 21 points. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Let's try to flip this field here. Get our defense back rolling.
I'll tell you, you and I during the commercial break, we were kind of eavesdropping. We got a microphone down there. We got here addressing his squad during that last time out. When he said fire me up, Certainly fired up Uconn here in the last couple of drives, and now a pre-snap penalty. I'm used to that type of strong tongue lashing that you give me when we're not here in the booth there. You sometimes bring me to tears, but you usually tell us a lot. You need to tell us a lot.
4th and 15. Marshall's going to have to punt this ball away. This is what UConn wants. Can they get to the punt? No. The punt is safely away. Gets it into Marshall territory, though. So great possession, great field position here for UConn. Can UConn possibly make a comeback? You just had a feeling that this game was not quite over yet. There's still plenty of time. UConn was chipping. They're chipping and chipping and chipping. They may have broken through on the offense. Let's see what they can do here in plus territory with a buck 56 left on the clock. They stuffed the run play, Marshall does. Marshall's defense just needs to hold them. If you're UConn, try to score as quickly as possible here. Get a quick score and without letting the fourth quarter time tick down. Because that's the time you got left. You need to savor those 15 minutes as much as possible. And by doing so, by scoring a touchdown, you're doing exactly that. Turner throws it first down at the 30-yard line. Good play for the UConn offense. Quick slant. Minute 9 remaining. One minute remaining in the third. Let's see if Turner and the UConn offense can get something going here before this third quarter breaks. 45 seconds. Turner hands it off. Gets the 25-yard line. Not bad. 35 seconds. Rosa. That might be it for the third quarter. Maybe one more play, but that's about it. Nine seconds. They may try to run a play here before the quarter ends. They do. They get it off. They hand it off to Rosa. Rosa got 20 to 10, and that's going to be a walk-in for Rosa. And they had done what they needed to do in this third quarter. Close it to within 2 touchdowns. And what did I say? They needed to score a touchdown before the third quarter ends. And they do as the third quarter ends. Victor Rosa. Cuts through, finds a small hole, cuts through, and is gone. What a play for Victor Rosa. And now they're within 2 touchdowns in the fourth. Still a 4, and he missed the extra point. Not what you wanted. This is an offsides on Marshall here. They're going to get it retry at the extra point.
So let's reset that extra point. was missed. But you're going to get a reprieve because there's an offsides penalty on Marshall. The Rules have already missed a field goal earlier in this game. Misfires on an extra point.
Yeah, Uconn missed a field goal.
Penalty, incidentally, on Marshall. Rules on the season. Perfect. 27 for 27 on extra points. Snap it over to True. And this one is good. And there is 0 flags on the field.
Victor Roach has just really shown the patience from that outside zone. He's going to wait his offensive line in front, and then the explosion. He does the rest.
The second try was good. The offsides let UConn have another try at the extra point, and of course they make it 28-14. Headed to the fourth. I'll be right back.
That's why Subaru.
I'm going to turn on my light. I'll be right back.
Get a new Subaru from Subaru with our retailers with only $300 to check.
Welcome back to the Myrtle Beach Bowl. It's part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Here from Brooks Stadium. Well, news in the grandstand. Uconn making things interesting here. That's Jim Mark. You don't coach 31 years and hit the panic button when you're down 28 nothing. You keep your calm, you keep your courage, you fire up your team, you challenge their will, their heart. And so far, it's worked into a back-to-back touchdowns. We got a two-score game with that.
What a cool moment for him just to be super checked up for his team, excited for his guys. And to fight right here, that's what you want. All you need is a chance.
Turn out to the 25.5-yard line. Jared, what do you see on the sideline?
Well, I gotta say, it's a little more lively now there has been pretty much
28-14. 14:52 remaining.
Of course, his teammates were all us one more. So let's see if we can do it.
That's a good one right there. He looks like a Boy Scout. But he's been an assassin here in this second half. Temperatures have dropped from 50 to 40. The Huskies defense is heated up. And they'll try to
1st and 10.
stop here instead. That might be offsides. Could be a
Fancher. Caught at the 40-yard line. What a play. This is going to be a free play as well. It was offside. It was offsides on Uconn. That's going to hurt their chances a lot. They're going to get plenty of. That was a free play. They took advantage of it. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Ollie gets about 3 there. Stick it down. Maybe 4. We'll see. Is there only that one game on Thursday? It's intercepted by Uconn. Uconn is just giving their offense another possession. What a play for this defense. Marshall. Everything since about the 5-minute mark of the third quarter for Uconn has gone right, except for the offsides penalty. 2 touchdowns in 5 minutes. Turner throws it. Trying to get something out of this play. They cut back to the 20, to the 30. What a play. Cameron Ross. It looked like a busted play. He was trying to fight for any yardage. Cut back and found about 10 yards. What a play for Cameron Ross. Telling you what, Uconn wants this. Since the targeting play, you've seen a lot more passion and energy from this Uconn team. 28-14, 13 minutes remaining in the game. They need 2 touchdowns, at least. Turner hands it off. to 40. Carosa with another big play for this Uconn offense.
We are seeing Victor Rosa get better, get stronger, get faster as this game is going on. What a weapon he has been producing.
14 carries, 72 yards, 2 touchdowns for 12:24 clock ticking. 1st and 10 for Uconn.
The Huskies crowd coming alive. They call it Husky Revolution. That's what they're trying to get going under Coach Miller.
They get maybe a yard on the run play. Not what they really want, trying to tick down time. Flag on the play, though. Let's see if this helps them out. Face mask on the defense. It's going to be a first down for Uconn. Barber is mad. The guy who had the pick six in the first quarter.
Team that was doing so well in the first half changed uniforms, and now they're wearing Uconn blue. The mistakes that Marshall has made is what we saw from Connecticut in the first half here. This has been a drastic change. Love to be in that locker room at halftime. Oh, absolutely.
Turner. Downfield shot. No flag. He wants one. No flag. And remember, 2 of these touchdowns.
So Marshall's feeling a little bit like this is an even play. You're watching the end of this thing. There's your holding right up front. Uconn head coach. His first time for the big game. 50 yard penalty, downtown, second down. That is a brutal double whammy. Missed call on the interference.
And the Uconn head coach has an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Looks like he went a little bit too far right here. They know how he is. We know he's respectful. He wasn't cussing anybody out. But maybe it was just too much. What is true?
2nd and 25 now for Uconn. Let's see if this stops their momentum. Turner. Friendly fire. Slows it down, and the Marshall defense gets to him for another loss on the play. 3rd down and about 30 now. Third down, 27. Turner throws it, caught, first down at the 40. That'll be about 4th down and 10. Fourth and 8, the official down yardage. No, out of field goal range here. Needs the first down to possibly stay alive. Turner, plenty of time, rolls up flag. Who's the flag on? Is this offside? Offense.
And to me, this makes it easy. You punt this football. They're still going for it. But, man, defense is so well. 10 minutes in between. You get a chance to get it. Yeah, I don't know if I love this decision. That's the Zions here in this Huskies offense.
They're going to go for this 4th and 13. Turner Throws it downfield. That's going to be a great defensive play. And Gilmore.
This is a big time opportunity here. And there you see it. Great job by the defense. A little bit of momentum stuttered here. Marshall gets the ball back.
What is this?
28-14. Marshall gets the ball back in decent field position here after the break.
Breakfast crunch, coffee, eggs, sausage, hash brown. That's not breakfast.
Yeah, I'll take that breakfast crunch thing.
Twas the night before Christmas, we all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, except for this mouse. Decorations were hung with meticulous care. That until I gave this lady a scare.
Probably lesson we all could learn. Protect your home walls did, where your walls could get burned.
Carl.
Place is your local ace around the block where you can start with people who know tips. Right now, save $108 on equipment Genesis 2.
Ace is the place with the help of hardware. Getting the perfect home is a journey. So we help you find it, tour it, and own it. For moving made simple, there's no place like Zillow. Oh, this rental car is so boring to drive.
Let's be honest, the rent car industry is we found it itself. Rental.
28-14, fourth quarter, under 10 minutes remaining. Under 10 to go.
That's why we don't offer we offer
That unsportsmanlike conduct stopped the play on that drive. Or stalled the drive. I don't even think they got yards out of that after that.
Beach Bowl is brought to you by MyrtleBeach.com. Fun food at the beach and Texas. One for less and get more.
Here in the Myrtle Beach Bowl, between Marshall and Uconn, 9:57 remaining. Marshall with the ball. And a run gets maybe one.
There's no way that's not a miss. The play miss and a massive play in the game here. I hate that they didn't call it. I hate even more that they assessed Coach Moore with a penalty. He has every right to be upset right there.
They get about 3 or 4 more after that third down.
Giving the other team points with a pick on screenplay, and then the first offensive snap of the game for Uconn.
Yeah, those 2 turnovers at the beginning of the game really hurt the Huskies. And they may be hurting now more than ever. 9 minutes remaining. Down 2 scores. Fancher hands it off. Their defense is playing tremendous. 4th down. You try to go for it there. I don't know why you just not try to pin them back. Because your defense is playing well. You have to trust your defense sometimes.
Anytime you put this on, you're going to see number 8 making all kinds of plays.
And they're going to punt this ball away. 4th and 5. Let's see if they can get some yardage here at this point. The 20-yard line, that's probably where they're going to start. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. Uconn needs 2 scores.
He'll never make it back.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and a little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A chip milkshake is the whipped cream and the cherry on top. It's like a little bow on top of this great present of peppermint chip goodness. The best way I can describe it to people is that it tastes like the holidays.
It will make this December one to remember. Happy holidays in Lexus.
There's anyone here who knows why they should not be going to life?
Sure. He's so weird, sure. Girl, that's too much.
It's college football vacation, I think. It's never come up.
What's the school?
You're looking very handsome, Tyler, very tall.
AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, secure. Hey, Farm, that personal price plan is on the one with you. I've literally never watched that respect. Superstition. You don't need that first. The State Farm personal price plan is so little too creative for you. Price just for you.
This is Blaine. Absolutely, Patrick.
That's all right. I call it quick to do vote today. Like you think they
Ugh. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. Here we go.
Can't say enough about the effort and the play by both these teams.
28-14. Marshall, 8-10 remaining. Uconn ball at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Here we go. Can they put a drive together? Get to within 1 score. Turner hands it off to Rosa. Rosa gets 1. 2nd down. Seventh remaining. Turner throws it out. Tries to break through. Gets about 7 there. 3rd down. And about 1. And we have a flag again. Another unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. That's huge for Uconn.
Really uncharacteristic here. I'm a leader. I'm the guy you expect everything out. And man, put his defense in a tough spot right here, field position wise.
That moves it to 44-yard line. Rosa gets about one there on the handoff. Second down. Gets actually no yards there. Okay. Second down, 10, 7. 7 minutes remaining. Second and 10. Oh, bad snap. Turner picks it up. Has to throw it. Caught. Oh, incomplete.
Understanding trying to make a play. But you either take that sack or you put the ball out of bounds. And at that point, man, you just have to eat it. That was a very, very true freshman play. Very lucky for that. So it wasn't a pick six. That might work back at St. Thomas in the 7A playoffs to stay a quarter. That's a real dangerous play here.
Third and 10. Turner. Good snap. This time goes down deep. That should be a pass interference. Yep, there it is. He literally got tackled.
It's not a makeup call. It's another pass interference right all of this time. And look at this ball. It hangs up there. Great throw. And he's just all over. I mean, that he's not trying to make a play on the ball. He's holding him. He's pushing him. I see the end of the play. I see him raising his hands. Quarterback has a full shot.
Yeah. That's Cumberlander, fifth-year senior. 19 career sacks.
Marshall. And 11 penalties, 113 yards. Uconn, 9 penalties, 105 yards. My goodness. A wide open receiver to 20, to 10, to about the 8-yard line. That was just a quick, that was just a nice play. Short pass, maybe about a 6-yarder. He's just wide open, literally. First down and goal at the 9-yard line, 8-yard line, somewhere around there. Hands it off to Rosa. Rosa trying to cut back. Fly. Gets tackled around the 10-yard line. Flag on play. More than likely a holding here. Yeah, it's going to be a holding on Uconn here. Yeah, Turner is in pain. You can tell the quarterback Turner, not the wide receiver Turner. Fighting through is Zion Turner, the quarterback for Uconn. He wants this, and you can tell. 6:05 remaining. Now it's an 18-yard line, first and goal. You only have 4 plays. Tosses it to the running back. Gets absolutely nowhere. Loss of 2 to 20. Abraham both playing with. Millen in at the quarterback position. Fakes a trick play. Turner running. Throws it down deep. Overthrown. Incomplete third down and goal at the 20-yard line. Yes, you heard that correctly. 20-yard line. You need 2 scores within 5 minutes, 18 seconds. You did it in the third. Can you do it in the fourth? Zion Turner corner. Zion Turner in at quarterback. Millen out. Turner rolls out flushed. Throws it. Picked off in the end zone. And that will probably do it for the game. Micah Abraham with the interception in the end zone.
Number 16 in the country at forcing turnovers. Guess what? The biggest one they can get. Picking up the quarterback. Consulting his QB. Marshall gets the ball back.
Yeah, you're rolling out injured, rolling out. That's just gotta be rough.
Rocket Mortgage will cover 1% of your rate in the first year at no cost to you with Inflation Buster. Plus, if rates drop within 3 years of purchase, you can refinance with exclusive savings with Rate Drop Advantage. Don't miss these big savings. Visit inflationbuster.com. Research shows people remember commercials. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's one that will work. Customized home insurance from Liberty Mutual. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Your dog is your best friend. But your dog's best friend is your ex-girlfriend because she always has irresistible pupper. Be your best friend's best friend. Pupper.
Another faithful pizza hut. You can't get pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New pizza hut melts, just $6.99.
And JCPenney's holiday jewelry sale, silver and gold are the sights to behold, and the savings, spectacular. Holiday season, Mayfair has great deals on holiday decor. Mayfair has a selection of tableware to impress your guests. Holiday your heart out with Mayfair.
Coming up on Monday Night Countdown, we're going to tell you how these players are staying more than 3.5 hours and closing Lambeau Field. How about you guys in sunny Myrtle Beach? Booger and Alex looking forward to it. It was sunny a while ago. The sun was kind of faded. The action is heating up. That's for sure. Looking forward to that game tonight. With the Monday Night Countdown. All just here on ESPN. That's 28. I think it's now 28-14.
5 minutes, under 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Marshall, 2nd and 3. All you need to do is just run out this clock if you're Marshall. And you're Myrtle Beach Bowl. And you're the 2022 Myrtle Beach Bowl champions.
Says he picked up something for every coach he's worked for. Gained knowledge and added structure.
Bancher.
From all of those individuals.
3rd down.
To take that job, you need to visit the town, the people in the program. They said, all right, I'll give it a shot. They offered him a job at Charles Hill. That
Great tradition, great fan base, so much history. Now, in the first year of the Sun Belt, I think the sky's the limit for Marshall because the Sun Belt as a league is going places for extend. It might turn out to be the best group of five conference that Marshall is going to be competing in that year in, year out. Down to one.
Laybourne gets 9 there. Stick down.
Approaching 3 minutes to go. Here, Conway, South Carolina, a 28-14 Marshall lead. Marshall has made it to 6 consecutive bowl games. And for Uconn, the first one in 70 years. More doing a remarkable job of keeping that with this program. Tackle for loss on the play. The Huskies are ready just one timeout.
Reminder, tomorrow at 3:30, Eastern Michigan, San Jose State in the Potato Bowl. Marshall is trying to ice this game.
My name is Austin James. As a musician living with diabetes, finger sticks can be a real challenge. That's why I use the Freestyle Libre 2 system. The painless 1-second scan, I know my glucose numbers without finger sticks. Now I'm managing my diabetes better, and I've lowered my A1C from 8.2 to 6.7.
Take the mystery to your diabetes and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us. At Domino's, next time you order 2 medium 2-topping pizzas for $6.99 each, you could be in for a shock. Because hundreds of new electric vehicles are rolling out to deliver Domino's across America.
This isn't about chasing some silly dream. It's about facing your destiny head on. Are we about to turn back now? I say nay. We shall push forward to destiny.
Sure, Tim. Gently pushing the clutch and moving the motion
For destiny. First, I'm for destiny.
This is the hotel breakfast.
It was different online.
Here, and make your phone go.
We'll be fine.
For the time, Carol.
I'm starving.
When free hot breakfast can make or break your day, it matters where you stay. Forget Hampton by Hilton. Hilton for the stay.
We got that. Hospital.
2 commercial breaks at the end of these games, man.
That's what it is. It pays you money to help close that gap. Don't tell me that's it. So much. Get other expenses, health insurance doesn't cover. Is an official sponsor of ESPN Holiday.
All right, here we go.
15 Monday Night Football matchup has Aaron Rodgers and the Packers hosting Baker Mayfield. And the Rams at the end of the field with both teams in the virtual must-win playoff scenario. That's going to be 8 o'clock Eastern time. ESPN and ABC, ESPN Plus, and ESPN Plus. The Bearcats back on ESPN Spirit Coach with the Monday Night Football right after we're done here for Century Back from South Carolina.
And Ali with a run here, breaks through, first down, 2:40 remaining at the 45-yard line. That's cringe. Uconn. That's cringe.
We're not giving it back to them. We run the football, we have a big offensive line up front. Let's lean on those guys. Let's use our experience back in Laker and Denali. And let's go. I mean, that was one of my biggest joys as an offensive lineman, as a player. Just being able to never give the team the ball back and to keep it going. And then just to see the explosive.
Machine Ali.
Find the hole. Whatever you have to do for this young man as he gets out of space.
Promise. Always. Greatest on your response to that. Let's see. Can Marshall just needs 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Those first two turnovers costs Uconn the game. Good Lord, this is taking forever to end. 2:30 remaining. Bless me. Get about 4 yards there, second half, or 3 yards. That was Laybourne. Second and 7. A minute 40 remaining in the game. One more first down will do it. Third down. One more. $45 seconds. All you gotta do is just kneel it here. What are y'all doing?
Enjoy it every minute of it, and so too is players for Marshall. The polar plunge, baby. We thought you was coming. Man, those guys are jacked up. What a cool moment to see. 3, 2, 1. That's gonna do it. Marshall is your 2022 Myrtle Beach Bowl champions. A crazy second half. That's going to do it for now. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I will probably see you tomorrow or sometime soon.